Hello, teachers, and welcome back to my IT Gaming. Today, I'm on tier list, and I'm ranking the all MLB teams from S, A, B, C, D, and I'm joined by Almuji. We're ranking them from the best team, like overall, not our favorite, but like the best team to the worst team. All right. Oh, the Angels. I think a B. I think they're average.
I think they're going to be good this year.
Yeah, I like the addition of Syndergaard.
Yeah, because they need a few more pitchers. So
Yeah. So Angels, A. Or B. I'm sorry. I'm B. B. The Astros. I mean, they made the World Series. They got to be an ass, right? Even if I hate this ball club, they're a really good team. I mean, Altuve, Bregman had a down year. And their pitching staff of Valdez. Verlander's going to be back next year. Luis Garcia. And they got a pretty solid pen. Kyle Tucker. I mean, that team's stacked. And you can't disagree with that.
They made the World Series. You kind of got them.
So, S. The A's say they're not going to be a good team next year.
I say B.
A B? All right, if we're going to give the Angels, I think the A's are a little bit better than the Angels as of right now. But if they trade Matt Olson and those people, I think they move to a C. But as of right now, this is January 28th. Lockout's still not over. They're B. And ahead of the Angels. The Blue Jays, I think, are also a B. I don't think they're an A. I think they're the best of the B. The reason for this is I think they got worse by losing Robbie Ray because a few years back when Gosman was in the East, he got beat up. And I know he's a different pitcher now, but they've gotten worse instead of getting better. And they didn't make the playoffs last year. And who knows that Vladdy's going to have that insane season again.
But they're so much better than the Angels and A's. That's the thing. Like, the Angels have...
All right. I'll move them to A. A low A. Braves, easy ass.
They were playoff contenders.
Yes, yeah.
The A's haven't been playoff contenders.
Okay. You feel strongly about the Jays. Braves, easy ass. Ronald Acuna Jr., Yankee Swanson, Ozzie Albies, and that pitching staff, Fried, Soroka, and a solid pen. I mean, they literally won the World Series, so it would be criminal not to put them in the ass.
Yeah, you know they're great when they won without Ron.
I know. Yeah, that's insane.
When you know that.
The Brewers are an A.
Yeah. They've been a consistent playoff contender.
Yeah, and they have, their rotation is a three-headed monster. Burns, Woodruff, and Peralta. I don't want to face them.
Yeah.
And they've got an okay offense. I mean, they have pieces. They're still waiting for Yelich to come back to what he was. But, Colton Juan's okay. They picked up Hunter Renfroe. They got a pretty solid team. Cardinals are a B.
Cardinals, yes.
I think they're better than the Angels, but definitely a B.
Yeah, I think they're like almost like the A's.
Yeah, I agree. I think they're a little worse than the A's. As of right now, actually no. The A's are worse. The Cardinals made the playoffs. They won 15 games straight. Harrison Bader, Tyler O'Neill, Paul Goldschmidt, Tommy Edman. Yachty, who's an absolute tank. And then Flaherty in the pitching staff and Jordan Hicks and Alex Reyes in the bullpen. I don't realize they didn't do great towards the end of the year, but that's a solid squad.
Yeah, you kind of got to put them above Bay.
Yeah. Cubs, day. Cubs are day.
Yeah.
They stink. They have no pitching. Yeah, they signed Marcus Stroman. Barely any pitching. The Cubs just don't have anything. Day.
That's why they're... They have a bunch of young prospects.
Dodgers, top of ass. Top of ass. That team is unfair, and I think they should be banned from baseball.
Especially now it's
Will Smith, Max Muncy, Gavin Lutz, who's coming up. I know they lost out on course here. Trey Turner, Justin Turner, Cody Bellinger. He's not been great, but Mookie Betts, AJ Pollock, Chris Taylor. That team's ridiculous. And then Kershaw and Bueller in the rotation. Julio Urias, that's insane, and they've got a great bullpen. That team isn't fair.
In the show, Walker Bueller's their 4. They're 4.
What Walker Bueller's are 4?
Yeah. That's when you know they're pitching.
The Giants, what do you want to do with them?
Gotta put them at least.
Yeah. I think towards the lower end of A.
They were competing.
They were good this year. They won 107 games. There's really no denying that. However,
The Dodgers, we put out top 6, you don't get out.
they lost to the Dodgers in the playoffs, obviously. They lost out on Posey. No, I don't think Brandon Crawford are going to have the same seasons. Yeah, Logan Webb's a good piece. They got a bunch of fill-in bullpen arms.
If Brandon Crawford does good again, I wouldn't be surprised.
I'd be shocked if Crawford. I don't think Belt's going to do anything. So, Giants. A for the Giants, but they can move up at the end of this year. For sure.
Yes.
The Guardians. Ooh. I think they're our first say.
Yeah. Get that. Yeah.
Now, the Guardians have, I know, Shane Bieber, Aaron Zavala, I don't know what his name is, how to pronounce
That
it.
sounds like a Triple H thing. That's the worst name ever.
The Savalis. But, you have Jose Ramirez on the offense, Franmil Reyes. It's a C team.
Yeah, Franmil. Yeah.
The Mariners. High B.
High B.
I think ahead of the Cardinals.
Yes, ahead of the Cardinals.
Yeah, I think they
They make the playoffs, but...
didn't make the playoffs, but you have to remember, you have to take this in consideration. They still have Jared Kelenic, not Tyler Gilbert. Oh, I'm blanking on the dude's name. Julio Rodriguez. They've got a solid squad right now. Mitch Haniger, guys like that. I think they're a solid team. Definitely a high B. Not the best. Logan Gilbert was someone I was missing.
I think they're going to make the playoffs. I think they're going to be a wild card.
I don't think they're going to make the playoffs. I think there are too many good American teams. The Marlins? I'm giving the Marlins a say. You can fight me for that. The Marlins are a C team.
I actually agree with you.
They still have young pieces. They have Jazz Chisholm, and they have a growing rotation of Pablo Lopez, Sandy Alcantara,
I love Jazz Chisholm.
Sixto Sanchez. They have Jazz. I mean,
Jazz.
they picked up Jacob Stallings. They definitely have a solid squad. I mean, Miguel Rojas is okay. Yeah, I think a C, but a low C. All right. Murdy's favorite team.
Yankees or Mets, which one?
Murdy's favorite team, the New York Mets.
Okay.
I'd give them a low A.
Yes, thank you so much. Okay, yeah.
I was between high B and low A. I just think when you have Jacob DeGrom on a team and they added Starling Marte, I mean...
They signed so many people. They lost Harvey and Sherman.
No, they have Starling Marte.
No, they lost Harvey and Sherman.
Stroman and Syndergaard, but I still think that's a solid squad. Low A. Washington Nationals, I hate to do it. I love Juan Soto, but they're a D team.
That's the only player they have, though. That's the thing.
It stains how many... They had their World Series, but a day. Right?
Yeah.
It's just... They have Juan Soto, and they have Strasburg, but he's always an injury concern. A D team. I do think the Marlins are back. Orioles, we don't even need to talk about this.
Okay,
Yeah, they stink. That's all I'm going to say. The Padres, a B.
Really?
After high B. After the performance and how they choked down the stretch, there is no reason why you should give them an A. I mean, they have Tatis, but Darvish is getting old. Snell didn't work out. Musgrove's a good piece, but I just think high B for the Padres.
High B, okay.
If they get off to a good run, they're mid A for sure. Phillies, this is a tough one. They have Harper and Realmuto, Hoskins, Nola, Wheeler. I think that has the makings of a low B.
I love and hate Wheeler.
What the heck?
Yeah,
Oh, something just happened on Tierlist. I mean, Phillies. This is a tough one.
What's their bullpen?
Their bullpen's really bad, and I think that's why they have to go in a high C.
High C?
No, low B.
Yeah.
They've got to be low B.
Probably the worst team in D.
Diamondbacks, we don't need to talk about them. A, they have Ketel Marte, D. Yeah, you have Ketel Marte. Good for you. You stink. You have no pitching. Bye. Pirates, D. Simple.
I'll see. I would argue Diamondbacks are next. That's funny.
What?
I would argue Diamondbacks are.
Or what?
Or F. I would argue that Diamondbacks are.
No, there's no F tier. I'm going to use the worst. Because we're doing it. Ass. Rangers. I'll give the Rangers a mid-C. Just because of their additions of Semien and Seager. They still have no pitching. That's why they're down there. But they have a solid offensive core. Rays straight up into ass. I don't know how the Rays do it. When you now,
It's just the name, Eddie. I'm telling you. It's the name.
But you look at their team and you compare them against the other teams in S and A and heck, even some of them in B. And you look at the lineups compared. Like, you're comparing the lineups. There's really not anyone better on the Rays. I mean, but somehow they do it. They lost Laz now. And granted, they did get eliminated by the Red Sox, but they won 100-plus games. I just don't understand. The Rays have no reason to be good, but are good.
When you're that dominant in that division, you know you're good.
Mm-hmm. The Red Sox, I think, are low A. Mid-A hard. The Mets are better. The Mets are worse, I'm sorry. The Red Sox have a good offensive core. But their pitching, I just don't think their pitching is quite there yet. They lost Eduardo Rodriguez. And, like, they have Nathan Eovaldi, Chris Sale, but injury threats.
They destroyed.
Don't worry. He's not going to get to say that. Shout out to the Yankee fans out there. They're going in A. Just so you know, he's not persuading me to B. All right. Cincinnati Reds.
Red?
Yeah. The Reds. High C.
Wait, hold on, Maddie. Hold on.
Now, the Reds are probably a high C because they've got some pitching. They've got some offense. But, like, Nick Castellanos sticks out. Joey Votto. Jonathan India.
Okay.
But, like, nobody else really sticks out on that team. So, high C for the Reds. The Rockies. Yeah. High D. High D. I think they're the best in the D team. Actually, I think the Nats are a little bit better than them.
The Nats.
The Rockies, they play in cores. They have no pitching.
Nope.
They might lose out on Trevor Story. There is no reason to put them at a D.
That was probably the worst decision I've ever made.
What?
I can't believe they didn't trade him.
Oh, yeah, there's the Royals, D. Better than the Nats,
I
though.
hate the Royals because they stopped the Mets from getting the only World Series in my lifetime.
Yeah, the Royals, they're just not that good. I mean, they have Whit Merrifield and Mondesi, but the bad outweighs the good this time. They just don't have much pitching, not much bullpen, and that's really... Yet. The Tigers are C, and you can do anything you want to me. Tigers are C. Low, mid C.
Mid. Okay.
Mid C.
I love the Tigers.
I think the Tigers are an okay squad.
They're a sneaky team.
They're definitely sneaky. I don't think they're going to make the playoffs. I still think they're a year or two away from that, but they're definitely sneaky. They could finish around 500 this year. The Twins, mid-C.
Are they really better than the Tigers? No, really.
I think they are. little. Actually, no, they're definitely worse than the Tigers and the Rangers, but I do think they're a little bit better than the Marlins.
This is
Now, the Twins, they have Buxton, they have Sano.
Buxton was hurt the whole year.
They have a decent offense, but they have no pitching. It's abysmal the pitching they have.
Like, I can't name one pitcher on the team.
Joe Ryan, that's the pitcher I can name. Joe Ryan.
No.
Chicago White Sox.
White Sox and
S.
S.
Hi.
Okay.
The White Sox they're a solid team. They have a good offense. I mean, Tim Anderson, Jose Abreu, Luis Robert, Yoel Moncada, Yasmani Grandal.
Who's a 99 in the show, by the way.
He's a 99 in the show exhibition. Lance Lynn. They got Kendall Draveman, I think. They have Giolito. Maybe not Rodon.
They destroyed the Yankees.
A. And now we're getting off and we're putting the Yankees in S. No bias, don't worry. They have Garrett Cole. They have a really good bullpen. They have a solid offense. They're missing a 5, and they're missing a shortstop, and then they're a really good team. Yankees are an S-tier team, and Almuji is not doing anything to stop me. All right, but thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please do leave a like and sub. You know what to do. See you next time. Bye.